Welcome back. We're Mark and Beck from Everyday Eats.
And today we're comparing supermarket soups to Heinz tomato. So let's get it in the van. After the beans video, we did try and listen to everybody, and we've got a good selection of tomato soups. However, you can't get all just cream of tomato soups. There are a lot of brands where it's like tomato and basil, or there's something else in it. Okay, so these are the ones we've chosen for this review. There might be some more coming, who knows. So obviously we're trying to compare them all to the Heinz, because apparently it's still the market leader. And that's not us saying it.
Surprising. This would be the type where I would have had growing up. It was only Heinz, really. There wasn't much choice.
I would have to ask my mum. I wouldn't remember. I definitely had soup, tomato soup, but I don't remember what brand it was.
Super.
So then, shall we get started?
Yeah,
okay, so we've got some information for you as well. A lot of you said after the beans video that you needed to know the salt and the sugar content and things like that. What we're also going to give you on these ones is also the tomato content as well. I believe they're all very similar, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've chosen this time to go with the tomato, Heinz tomato soup. We've got Cross and Blackwell. Okay. We've got Tesco. We've got Blackwell's, which is an Aldi soup. And we've got Newgate, which is Lidl. Okay. So these are all one of your 5 a day, we've checked, and they are all suitable for vegetarians, which is what you'd expect, but sometimes they throw that odd ingredient.
The odd integration.
Bit weird, but you know, it's as you would expect.
Just tomato and flavouring, really, isn't it? And then all the other gunk they put in it, really.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Heinz tomato soup costs £1.70. It's quite high, isn't it?
It is. And
£1.70.
they suggest that a serving is half a tin, but you have the whole tin, wouldn't you? You know.
I wouldn't.
Unless you're having it. I would. Yeah.
Cross and Blackwell then. So £1.25. Still on the high side if you ask me, but we chose that one because it's one of the most popular in this country apparently. Okay. And you've got your Tesco, and that is 63p. More in the ballpark if you ask me.
Yeah.
You've got your Blackwell's from Aldi, and that's also 63p. Again, pretty good. And your Newgate from Lidl, 62.
Yeah.
So they are in order, highest to lowest.
So these
price.
three are coming at the similar sort of 63, 62. So it's almost like they're
price matched,
matched,
don't they?
Yeah.
We probably got that one on an odd day where it was lower.
It's quite interesting because I've tried Heinz and I've tried the Tesco. I haven't tried the other 3. So price wise, it's quite interesting, being as that you can buy 3 of these pretty much for one.
You can buy 2 of these for this one, or pretty much 3
for the Heinz, roughly thereabouts.
So value, you're looking at this end, aren't you?
But does it taste? That's the proof's in the pudding, or in this case, the soup.
So much like our beans video, please get involved in this video. Get commenting. Which ones have you tried? Let us know which is your favourite, which is the one that you buy all the time.
Is there any that we've left out? Because that'd be interesting. We might try that next time.
Yep, definitely. We know that there's certain ones, such as Waitrose apparently is quite good, and Baxter's.
Yeah.
And there's probably a few more. So we could always return to doing this test a second time.
Campbell's maybe as well. Yeah. There's a few more.
So these are the ones we've chosen today. So let's get cracking.
Let's start up Chef Mike, and we'll get it warmed up and get to tasting.
Yeah, we're not going to put all this on the hob. We're just going to do a small amount.
So just looking at the traffic light information. So all of these figures are per half a can. So looking at the Newgate, which is from Lidl, sugars 9.4 grams and salt 0.9 grams. Blackwell's, Aldi, 9.2 grams sugars and 1 gram salt. And then moving on to the Tesco, 10 grams of sugars and 1.12 grams of salt. with the Heinz, we have 9.7 grams of sugars and 1.1 grams of salt. Now, the Cross and Blackwell doesn't have a traffic light system at all. It has the nutritional information, but it's not as apparent. And when we've looked into it a little bit, we found that this is 100 grams, salt is 0.5, so that's 1 gram for 200, which is about the same. But the interesting thing is when we look at the sugar, it's 6.1 grams, so that'd be 12.2 grams of sugar, which I think, looking at it, is slightly sweeter than the others. So those are the nutritional information, just the salt and sugars, which are the main ones really. Right then, so I've warmed up 5 of the soups, about 200 grams in each one. So they're labelled underneath, and Beck hasn't seen that, so it's a proper blind taste test.
Yep.
So
hopefully you can get a good view of all the different colours.
This one seems a bit redder, doesn't it?
Yeah, it seems a bit darker, yeah. Okay then, let's get going, eh? Very nice. I think I'm going to like them all, to be fair.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm already having a think.
I think most of the ingredients are fairly consistent, as in the tomato, amount of tomato in there, and salt and sugar, very similar.
Okay. Getting an idea. I must admit, they are very similar.
That's the thing about doing these taste tests, you never know what you're going to get. Life is like a box of chocolates.
I'm going to say that tastes most familiar. So this is darker in colour.
Which you can only think, because I don't think there's any colour in it.
Any help?
Can only assume that paprika, because it's my standard spice used in tomato soup.
Okay.
Does it taste different, that one? Because it's the one that stands out as being. This one looks like the lightest one here. That one's probably the next darkest. Then that
I'd
one
say
and
that's
that one.
the sweetest, so I'm going
That's
to go with that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if you could taste.
They all taste nice.
1% extra
I'd say
sweeter.
That's least favourite.
Okay.
I don't think there's much between these. Maybe these 3. Even that one, to be fair.
No.
So
You think this one's your
I
least
think I'm going to
favourite?
lock that in already, to be fair.
You think this one's your least favourite?
Yeah, and then I'm going to go there actually, yeah. This is interesting, isn't it? Can't fit them all on.
Well, as long as you can see them in an
I'm
order.
going to do something like that, I think. I've locked it in, that's the ones where it's in line with. So
you think this is Heinz, you think this is Cross and Blackwell,
yeah,
this one's
would be
Tesco, Bramwell's, Nougat, and this is your order.
And this is my order as well. The nearest to you guys would be the Tesco. Then I feel like these 2 are very similar.
Lidl and Aldi.
If it's those. And then this one,
Heinz,
and then that's
and then
my
Cross
least
and Blackwell.
favourite.
Should we do it in reverse order? Do you want to do the worst, your least
yeah,
favourite?
fine, yeah. So we're going to hold them over the screen like we did last time, and you'll see when we...
So the last one in last place is Tesco.
Oh, Tesco.
Now that's surprising because
That's surprising because I've had that before many times.
we have that quite a lot. That when we used to use Tesco a lot. So
Interesting.
and that's the darker one. That's very surprising, isn't it?
Yes, okay.
So your second to last is, you think it's Heinz,
Yeah.
and it is
It
Heinz.
is Heinz, yes.
You got a point for that one.
one.
So
should we go this one?
joint second place.
So
This is
go-
Bramwell's.
And it's actually
Lidl.
It's Nougat. Nougat.
Yeah,
Nougat.
but if this one's the
Well, I
same.
did say the same. Yeah. Well, might not
It
be.
might not be. It might be wrong. Cross and Blackwell.
Cross and Blackwell.
No.
Oh dear, I've messed up here.
And your favourite
And then
is?
the Bramwells.
Oh, okay.
So Bramwell's I've said is my favourite. Cross and Blackwell and Newgate is my second favourite, and then Heinz followed by Tesco last.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm
interesting,
most
isn't
familiar
it?
with the Tesco.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't
That's
it?
very strange. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting that
So should we put those in where I've got them now? So this one was Cross and Blackwell.
So that would be this one.
Yeah. So let's put that there.
We know that was Tesco's. You were correct on the Heinz.
This was correct.
Yeah.
So my favourite then is the Bramwells.
From Aldi.
Yeah, from Aldi. Yeah.
And then there's the runner-up is the Newgate from Lidl, and then the Cross and Blackwell.
So if we look at price then, folks, seeing the value to the flavour, and it's a personal taste, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's personal preference. So we're going to go 63 pence with the winner then, the one that I felt was the nicest.
Yeah.
62 pence for the runner-up, and the other runner-up £1.25.
So you can get two of these ones for that price.
So if I feel like those are a similar taste, then you'd have the little one, then, wouldn't you? Half the price. Yeah. Then I think the Heinz is next, and I think the Tesco's worth. And like I say, I actually like all of these. I just thought that one had got a bit more sweetness to it. So Tesco 63 pence.
Yeah.
Heinz £1.70, and that's fourth on my list. So why would you pay £1.70?
It surprised me because I've only tried these two. So to say that these ones here are better, or you think they taste better, then it's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Now, I would say, like I just said, why would you pay £1.70 when I've got these three ahead? And to be honest, I would go so far as to say this is 5 tins of cream of tomato soup. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're all very, very similar. This is not like the beans test, for example.
No.
These are very, very similar.
I think the main ingredient being tomato.
Yeah.
I think it just comes down to sugar and salt, and then any flavourings.
I would have any of those, is what I'm trying to say. They are all nice. So that begs the question: why would you pay for these dearer ones? What's the point of doing that? You would just stick with the ones in the middle. Yeah. Or let us know in the comments if there's an alternative that you prefer to these. Yeah. And I would say, like I said, 62, 63 pence. So you're looking at something that's either cheaper than that or a similar amount, because these are more than adequate taste. They're lovely. So
be interesting to see if there's anything that you'd add to the soup, because I not normally like a little bit of pepper in soup.
So what's interesting about this is we've written the percentage of tomatoes on the top of the tin, so we didn't have to keep looking. The interesting part is they're all very, very similar, and when I say similar, I mean between 89 and 91% tomatoes.
Yeah.
So just go through them quickly then, Mark.
So the two with 91% tomatoes is the Cross and Blackwell and the Tesco, and then the other one, the Aldi, the Lidl and the Heinz, 89%. It's 1%, so it's not 2%. So it's not that much difference. I mean,
no, hardly anything.
You could argue that.
Would you even taste that difference? I don't think so.
Well, you could argue that it's got more tomato in, it's going to have less other natural flavourings and spices in, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments what do you think we should review next. It could be anything, folks.
We've got some great ideas. I mean, we could try some different soups as well.
Yeah.
Not next week, because we've probably had enough of soup.
Some people have. I'll give you a few suggestions. People did say the soup. People said the sausage rolls that we've already done.
Oh yeah.
People said crumpets or bread. That'd be interesting to do.
Yeah.
I think Mark should do the next blind taste test, because I've done 2 now.
I hope it's crumpet, because I do like a bit of crumpet. Yeah.
Yeah, put it in the comments if you think you should do crumpets. If we get enough comments, we'll do that.
It looks like we've got 2.5 cans of tomato soup each for the next 2 days for dinner. So that's going to be interesting.
I'm going to have all of my 2.5 tins for tea.
I think we're just going to mix them all together. There's no point in having one at a time, is there?
No.
They're all very similar, aren't they?
I'm just going to get loads of bread, tip it all on them. Have a tomato soup sandwich. Okay, guys. Hope you liked this one. If you did,
remember to give us a big thumbs up and consider subscribing. It's free. And remember to put your comments in the box below, and we'll get back to you.
Yeah, we always do. So, catch you on the next one. Bye.